This is your portfolio, Adobe Acrobat, so I'm just going to close this for now. So it has 4 items in it, 4 of these different logos, and what I want you to do is to submit a screenshot of this image, and when you take a look at the right, these icons, when you leave the mouse over, tells you what it is, and the one to go to is Organize Pages. And this opens up the items so that you can see whatever you have. If you click off into the blank space right here where it's spinning, nothing's highlighted, but at least it'll give you that image that you can take a look at. The view down at the bottom has the 2 little landscapes of the mountain for magnification. So you can zoom in. The closer you get, obviously it's going to show up all these. So you want to get close enough to get the largest picture that you can of the items that you have. So I just had you do a little bit, 4 items so far, so that you can see that graphic, okay? And what you can do is take a screenshot of the entire window, Command-Shift-4, and you'll see this Command-Shift-4 gives you the part where you can make a selection, but if I click on the spacebar, then it takes a picture of the entire segment here, this entire screen. So you have that option, but just to show you that, and Command-Shift-3 is going to take a picture of the entire piece. It should just let me take this one here. So when I take a snapshot of it, that's what's going to show up. If I go to the Finder, then inside here on the desktop, the latest item right there is going to show up where I've taken this picture of that piece. Looks like it's not showing up, so I'm going to do a screenshot with the 4. Okay, so make sure nothing's selected. Command-Shift-4. And I'm just going to go to the top of the window here and stretch it down to the bottom here. And now when I go to the Finder, that image will show up again into the desktop right there. So that's my window screenshot for the portfolio, and it'll have your title up here, so your name's already on it. And if you would, submit this particular file. Okay? And that's where that part is. Now if you want to, like I said, when you edit this, just to show it to you, we had some of the logos that we've done. So when you take a look at the image, here's the Illustrator window. I'm just going to hit the Tab key and Command-Shift-4 to select this image. Okay, just to show it to you. Then on this keystroke, I'm just holding Command and clicking the Tab key once, and it shows me all the programs I have open. So I can go right into this selection, and here I can add these pictures into it. So you can just drag and drop them in there. It's pretty easy to place that in there. So this is on the organizing the pages. So I can open up the Finder and just keep it still on the screen here so you can see it. But this would be the graphic that I can just drag right on screen, and it'll put it right in place. Depending on what you had selected, that's what's going to show up. So you get a couple of those. But here's all the graphics from before. So that's how you would start to add items into your portfolio, and just hit close. And if you Command W to close it, I'll just ask you to save it. And that'll give you that piece.